All right, every one of you. I feel quite affectionate towards you. You put me through hell, but I've loved the game. I love civil procedure. I'm so fascinated by everything. The several things, the movies, the book, but it's not necessary anymore. Let's put it all down. Let's do some mitigation and get through this. All right, and all is well. Boy, you guys play a tough game, huh? But Chief Hell opened the door for me, as I felt my lowest of low, and everything was okay. Is it still right? Yeah. So I mean, everything is okay if we can work out some kind of a mitigation, or I mean, I don't want to go back to court. Let's skip that and mitigate, okay? That's all I gotta say. I will provide the full letter that I've been writing all day today, and we can work things out. I know that. Good night. You make me tired. But I need to explain one thing to you all before I turn in for the night. Since waking up, I started writing and providing some of the case law that you guys, about immunities, municipalities, immunities, Hicks versus Humphrey, etc. The only section that I have not fully addressed with case law is Hicks versus Humphrey. All the other things you guys knew from the start. It's been there in my civil complaint. All right. I also want to explain that I'm coming down because I gotta sleep. I'm serious. You guys are overwhelming me. I gotta explain pain and suffering. Whenever I uncover a new batch of deceptions and start understanding it fully, there is anger, there's frustration, there's overwhelmingness, and there's exhaustion, and that's how I feel now. I understand, attorneys. I'm so onto you that but you caused the pain and suffering tonight. All right, I'm gonna explain it all in full. Oh my goodness. You guys, okay. I've written a letter and I'm going to address it to everybody for the sake of transparency. As Judge Meyer, she likes transparency. All right. I want to tell Judge Meyer, I love you and I admire and respect you. I saw your fairness in the way you deal with all people, but I tend to make judges kind of possessed, right? And so something different happened with me. Same thing when I did my pro se as a defendant before Judge Wright. And I still love Judge Wright. And I still respect him. And believe that he's a man of high consciousness. That's the very last thing I told him. I don't know. How can he be anything else? Look at him. All right, I'm going to stop rambling, but I want to tell you what this procedure has meant to me. I get angry with a new dose of deceptions uncovered. It's pain and suffering for sure. But altogether, I love you all. Boy, for the last 2 years of undoing all these deceptions and fighting with you guys, I've really enjoyed the fighting a lot. I've enjoyed it, and yeah. But it's not necessary anymore. I started off asking Miss Meyer today, and then something else occurred to me, and so I'll spell all that out too. Miss Meyer, Judge Meyer, you do not have to worry about going against law enforcement. You don't have to worry about impartialities or conflicts of interest. Let's put all that down. There's several ways you can do that forever. First of all, just recuse yourself, you know, if you want, but you don't even need to do that. Order mitigation for me and those guys, and I need to approve of the person, otherwise I won't trust him. Every one of you